Forget the rumors. Shaq just dropped his unfiltered take on Travis and Taylor's engagement, and fans are eating it up.
If we're winning, there's nothing to be pissed about. I'm not sure where he is exactly in terms of health-wise, but I'm hoping that we get him back as fast as possible because he means so much to this team.
I'm like, what the heck happened? I'm like, what? And then I'm going online on Twitter to find out like what's going. And I'm just, why the fuck? What are we doing? I don't understand like why that would happen. And it was just a very frustrating moment. It's just a really awful thing to kind of be out there. It's an awful thing to be a part of as a fan base, as an organization. And for that player, just like, man, this sucks on so many levels. He has to be smarter than this. He has to be better than this. Don't let this dumb behavior jeopardize the career and person and legacy you can build. You shouldn't let that jeopardize you. And listen, I've made mistakes too. I've gotten
kicked out of fucking games for throwing a goddamn towel at a ref. Like, what are we fucking doing? You know what I mean? You just got to be able to keep your composure, understand that this team needs you, and you know what I mean? Just keep your blood pressure down, whatever you got to do to stay in that fucking game.
Yeah. Woosah.
Yeah, there you go. The old woosah.
Chiefs 21, Chargers 27, Trav.
Man.
What are your initial thoughts, Trav?
I mean, first off, I want to just give a huge shout out to Brazil, the fans down there, the everyone that made that thing run. It was such a unique and cool atmosphere. It was a bit of a different experience in terms of getting ready for the game and traveling all the way down there and just the prep and everything that we had to go through. But at the end of the day, football's football. And the game and atmosphere was absolutely electric. We got to see a lot of people, a lot of friends and family, and or at least the football family. And it was a cool experience outside of us just not getting off on the right foot. And that's, again, I know it's kind of sounded like a broken record from last year's Super Bowl, but that's on us as leaders. And I'll take the most accountability myself. I wasn't ready that first drive. I ran into one of my guys and offed him out of the game. I literally took one of my players out. That's one of the most frustrating parts, and it's hard to get your juices back going knowing you just hurt a guy.
Yeah.
It's just it's a frustrating way to start off the season, frustrating way to start off the game. But you could take some good from that second half, but at the end of the day, man, we just got to be able to win up front, be accountable on the back end, and be able to, start fast and finish stronger, man.
Well, you brought up the Worthy play, and I think that's the one that was the most jarring early on. For those of you that haven't seen it, we have a clip here. I guess when I was watching this, I don't know. And I think obviously this is a rub route concept. You guys are trying to run routes close to each other to throw the DBs and have to make them alter their course. How does this go wrong? Who's got the right of way at the stop sign here?
I'm supposed to be running my route at depth for Worthy, so it's frustrating for me. I was trying to kind of set up my guy to be able to get in a position and it all just happened pretty quick. And I just got to be better, man. I'm 13 years in the league. There's no excuse for me running into my own guys like that and being able to play fast and help him out. Worthy had his guy beat, and we're out the gate, and that game starts completely different.
Right.
Instead, I'm not sure where he is exactly in terms of health-wise, but I'm hoping that we get him back as fast as possible because he means so much to this team. And I was his biggest.
Yeah, you've been hyping him up.
Not just fan, man. I can see that guy and how hard he works, and I can see his game getting better. And I know he's going to take the league by storm when he gets back. The biggest thing is that he's one of our best players.
Right.
He's going to take that step into being one of the best wide receivers in the National Football League. Mm-hmm. And I run into him, and all of a sudden, one of the biggest pieces of the game plan is out of the game.
For sure.
One of the fastest guys in the league, and speed kills in this league is, now they don't have to worry about that.
Right.
Thankfully enough, we had Traquan Thornton and Hollywood Brown to, be able to step up in those situations. Not that they weren't already in the game plan, but obviously you need to fill
Yeah.
those
Guys
spots
got to
in
step
those
up.
routes.
Juju
Exactly.
Smith-Schuster had a freaking great game.
I fucking love Juju, man.
Yeah.
He helped save that offense in a lot of different ways, man. I just love having that guy as a fucking teammate, man. And yeah.
I think, yeah, I mean, it's frustrating. Whenever you lose a guy that early, you run the plays that are called, but the coaches all week are trying to design specific things around the skills that each guy has and the players that they envision at those spots. And like the personnel groupings and all that stuff goes into a factor. And Worthy has such a, whenever you're unique in one thing, coaches are going to try and design things around that unique talent that you have. And
Yeah.
Worthy's happens to be one of them, is that he's insanely fast and quick. So you have all these things in, and you want those to be a big part of your game plan. And all of a sudden he's out in the first series. And same thing happened to Philadelphia. Ben Van Sumeren, who, listen, not a lot of people know him. Like, this is a guy that everybody was excited about. He's a great special teams player, and he's been playing fullback now for us. He goes down opening kickoff. I don't know how many plays are in the game plan, but you got all these plays where you're anticipating to have a fullback available. And now, like, he's gone like that. Those reps that you did during the week are now done. Like, you're not running those plays anymore. So that's one of the things that can really frustrate you about an injury early, especially when it's a guy that's very unique, who it's going to be hard to replicate that with. But anyways.
Yeah. I owe my guy big time, man. X knows it. I felt like shit. I could barely even fucking play the rest of that first half, man. But we geared it up once I found out that he was, in better spirits than I imagined at halftime. So just tried to go back out there and win that thing for him.
We also got a Big Yeti touchdown. So for people that don't know, this is a fake little bubble screen to the back. Trav is going to act like he's blocking kind of, although it didn't look like you guys really sold the blocking aspect as much. You're just kind of like moseying off the ball and then you kick it into second gear. I know you probably don't want to get into.
I mean, it's exactly what you were saying it was. Okay. And I saw the flat defender go with the back and the corner latch. And I just said, let me get out of here. Let me go. Let me catch them while they're not thinking I'm going deep.
Nice. Big Yeti can still scoot into the end zone, baby. What's
Easy
with the bull?
baby.
What's with this touchdown? We had a lot of questions
about
it.
The bull don't care, baby. It's
bull
a mentality,
don't care.
Man.
Bodacious.
Bodacious effort, baby. The bull don't care, baby. We're down, but we're not out.
That's a Eugene Chung staple right there.
There you go. Hell yeah, baby.
Coach Chung.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Coach Chung, man. And Coach Andy Heck, baby, for continuing.
He's keeping it alive?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
What are the takeaways after week one? Week two, where are the Kansas City Chiefs at? What are we trying to make sure we fix?
Motivated football team. A motivated football team going in against the team we just got beat by in the Super Bowl. A team that we feel like we didn't play our best, and coming off a week where we didn't feel like we played our best. So we got to fix a lot of things, both offensively and defensively, and we got to get this thing fucking going, man. We got to get this train fucking running a little bit more. And the biggest thing for me is energy, man. We got to come out with fucking energy. And I know Arrowhead's going to bring it. It's going to be fun to feel that atmosphere. But unless the players are on the field doing that, Arrowhead's not going to be a fun atmosphere, man. So we got to fucking bring it, knowing that we got one of the best teams, or the champs, coming in.
Shaquille O'Neal says he's thrilled about Travis Kelce's engagement to Taylor Swift and can't wait for the wedding. The 53-year-old NBA legend revealed he first learned about the big news, just like everyone else, through social media, after Swift and Kelce, both 35, shared a joint Instagram post on August 26th. "I saw it online, but you never really know if it's real," O'Neal explained. "And now you have too. Please accept this as our formal offer to be your wedding band. Best wishes. Foreigner is best known for their 1984 Billboard number one hit, I Want to Know What Love Is, which has been covered by artists like Winona Judd and Mariah Carey. Swift and Kelce's engagement announcement featured photos from their garden proposal, where Travis presented Taylor with a custom Old Mine brilliant cut diamond ring he designed with Kindred Lubeck of Artifacts Fine Jewelry. A week later, Travis opened up about the proposal on his New Heights podcast with his brother Jason Kelce. Jason teased, "Travis, we gotta talk about it," to which Travis joked, "I don't think we do." Jason then confirmed for fans, "In case you missed it, Travis and Taylor are engaged." Yay,